The barbell bench press, one of the kings of the upper body exercises in the gym. We're going to see how Jordan performs the bench press. So the setup position is extremely important. As you can see, he has his knees sort of wide open, so there's a big angle through the hips, and his feet are firmly pressed into the floor with his heels flat. What we're going to look at here is how he sets up his shoulder blades. So hands directly up above the chest to start with. And what we're looking at here is how he gets his lower back up off the bench and get some thoracic extension. So this is important to be able to get the shoulders set in the right position. So as we look at his shoulder position here, the bar eventually will be directly above his chest like this. What we need to keep is your shoulder blades retracted and kind of depressed. So it's kind of getting a squeeze sort of through your upper back. And that's important so that you don't get the shoulder driving forward and translating forward as you press. And ultimately over time it's going to wear your shoulder down. So to avoid any sort of overuse injuries over time with improper technique, we want to make sure we get the shoulders set back and really squeezing in that position. So squeeze your shoulders back and down, and this is just to test that he's in the right position. So he's set up here nice and strong, extension on the chest, shoulders sort of pulled down and in, squeezing the lats like that. That's his set position. We're going to look how he sets up on the bar now. So grabbing the bar, we measure from a thumb space off the start of the knurling as a general rule. Grasping the bar nice and tight. Mark's going to help Jordan lift the bar up off the frame. So as you can see, he's setting the position up here. Now, one key thing to remember when you're pressing is that you want to go all the way down, always work with a full range of motion, and we're going to aim for the mid-sternum, so right sort of through the center of the chest. The elbow needs to directly show the line of force and directly sort of oppose the line of force of the bar. So as he goes down on 3, 2, 1, you can see his elbow is directly underneath the bar. Push it up. Now down on 3. The other thing we want to look at is that if his shoulder is translating forward, so we don't want to see any sort of forward glide of that humeral head, any sort of laxity in that shoulder. We want to make sure that they're set back and that they're squeezed so that we can really keep things tight and produce the most force possible. We'll do one more rep down on 3, 2, 1. We're making contact with the chest, driving up, breathing out, re-rack by hitting the frame, and that is the bench press.